So Ryan Garcia has come out that he has petitioned to not fight Devin Haney as his next opponent, and I believe that's what led Devin Haney to take the Jorge Linares fight. So Luke Campbell was the final eliminator, meaning that I guess uh, Devin Haney between Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell, whoever won that fight was supposed to take on Devin Haney. So obviously Ryan Garcia won, and he doesn't want the smoke with Devin Haney. He petitioned to put a fight, pretty much put a wedge in between him and Devin Haney. More duck moves from Ryan Garcia. Hey, what I don't understand is, man, what is it that Ryan Garcia doesn't want no parts or fears about Devin Haney? I mean, it's already come out that Devin Haney fought. Maybe it's the fact that he fought Gamboa with one hand. Maybe that scares the shit out of him. I don't know. What could it be? Could it be that Devin Haney is more skilled? He's a skilled boxer. That could be more than likely what it is, and he's afraid to lose that O. These boxers, man, they think this O is just so important. I mean, first of all, you don't even have a belt, a real belt. So if you get a loss to somebody like Devin Haney, that's not gonna really do anything to your career, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, a loss doesn't define who you are. Unless you bitch made and you think that's what defines who you are. But I've been saying this, just like everybody else been saying. That call out that he did was all bullshit. That was just to save face in front of the crowd, to not make himself look like a sucker. So he had to call out Devin Haney. Hey, Devin, I see you. Yeah, I see you. We gonna get it on. Who y'all want to see fight? Who y'all want to see fight first, Devin or Tank? Like, shut up, bro. Like, that's some real coward shit, bro. Man, listen, man. Growing up watching boxing, I have never watched anybody in that era get on TV. Can you picture Mike Tyson? Not even Mike Tyson, anybody in that era, man. Evander Holyfield, Riddick Bowe, you can picture them pretty much getting on TV saying, all right, guys, yeah, I see you, Mike, I see you. So who y'all want me to fight? Y'all want me to fight Mike next? Or y'all want me to fight Riddick? Which one? Riddick or Mike? Riddick or Mike? That shit just sound real corny. That's bozo shit right there. Yo, these new boxers is crazy, bro. They suspect as hell, man. Unbelievable, man. I know a lot of y'all already know about that by now, but I mean, before this even came out, you know, uh, it's already obvious that he just didn't want Ryan Garcia want no parts of Devin Haney. And I already stated, man, I already got Devin Haney beating Ryan Garcia. I think he's too much for him. I don't know about knocking him out, but I definitely know Devin Haney outpoints him by a far margin too. He don't have nothing really over Devin Haney, man. I think he's probably a little taller, a little bit more rangier, but skill wise, nah. And he might have the power over Devin Haney. But like I said, I'm gonna hang that question mark over Devin Haney when it comes to his power, because a lot of us already know, like his hand, the situation with his hand. So I don't know. I don't want to count him out yet as far as not having any power. I'm not gonna do that. So I fuck with Devin Haney. I fuck with him. You know. And I just wish these dudes get in the ring and stop playing, man. With Ryan Garcia making it even harder. He's one of these boxers, man, that's on the list, man, that's making boxing look really bad, bro. Like I think boxing need a whole new set of rules and regulations. Like when it comes to mandatories, bro, mandatory mean mandatory. That's what I thought. Like if something is mandatory, there's no way you can go around the mandatory. It shouldn't be you got to pay step aside money. It shouldn't be none of that. It should be mandatory mean mandatory. It's just like if they tell you, hey, listen, you can't fly on this airplane without getting a mandatory vaccine. There's no way you can go around that. You can't just go around that shit. You can't go around the airport and then jump on the airplane, without going through the metal detectors and all that. You gotta go through this motherfucker. And that's how I kind of see it with the mandatories in boxing. But see, the rules is set where these sanctioning bodies set these rules, and then they get paid off these rules, bro. You know what I mean? To step aside and all that. It's crazy, man. It's like, why even say mandatory? Why even keep the word mandatory if that's not gonna be honored? Mandatory means mandatory, bro. It's crazy. But let me know what you think, man. What you think about Ryan Garcia, man? What you think about him trying to sidestep Devin Haney once again, trying to petition for it like a sucker, man? Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. Peace.